Hello, and welcome to FujoCon 2021, a virtual gathering celebrating all things BL, shipping, fandom, and more. We're excited for the opportunity to bring fans together and create a weekend full of everything you love. FujoCon 2021 is sponsored by Irodori Sakura, Rotten Blossoms, Sublime Manga, Yaoi Crate, Futekiya, Right Stuff Anime, Digikomi, Ascendant Animation, Altered Innocence, and Icon. Without them, we wouldn't be able to provide you with all of the fantastic prizes or the amazing guests you're going to meet. Their support has meant the world to us at FujoCon, so please join us in thanking all of our sponsors. Thank you to our guests, including Guest of Honor Scarlett Barrico. Hontou ni arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you to our panelists, to our artists, to our volunteers, and to all of our attendees. Without you, this convention would not be possible. Now, let's dive in. Before we officially get in the pool, we'd like to take a moment to go over our code of conduct. Please remember that FujoCon is meant to be a positive space for all fans. Rule number 1, no harassment. Harassment of any kind will not be tolerated in any medium or on any platform associated with FujoCon. Harassment is simply defined as any unwanted action against any persons or groups for any reason. Reports of harassment are to be taken very seriously and will lead to the removal of anyone found to be guilty of harassment of any kind. Rule number 2, no antis. FujoCon does not tolerate any sort of anti-shipping or anti-fujoshi, fudanshi, or fujin talk or behavior. If you are found to be using any derogatory language or actions towards another attendee or staff member, you will be removed from the convention. Rule number 3, no minors. FujoCon is an 18+ event, and some panels will contain adult and mature themes. 18+ panels are marked on the schedule with an eggplant emoji, so please bear this in mind when attending. Always remember, if you see something, say something. Report anything you see to FujoCon staff. Now you may be thinking, hosting a BL Con in this economy? Well, we thought of that. In order to keep FujoCon that pro-shipping safe space, we have a zero strikes policy. We will remove you for breaking any of the above rules. This year, FujoCon has 3 full days of content, with programming running around the clock. You can find the event schedule along with panel descriptions at fujocon.com/panels. Be sure to check out our Artist Alley to support all of our amazing BL artists. View preview galleries of their work at fujocon.com/Artist Alley. My hand may have slipped more than once. And if you're looking for FujoCon merchandise with our adorable mascots Mark and Lauren, please check out our official shop. Find links to t-shirts, prints, and more at fujocon.com/shop. The event schedule is subject to change at any time after the schedule is announced. Please be sure to follow the FujoCon Twitter and check the FujoCon website for news, updates, and announcements. All FujoCon activities will take place online through the designated Zoom, Twitch, and Discord platforms. Anything occurring outside of these platforms or not through our official social channels are not officially associated with the convention unless we have otherwise noted. The views and opinions expressed by panelists and guests are their own and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of FujoCon or FujoCon staff. If you need to reach staff during the con, there is a staff directory in the Discord. And finally, if you enjoy the con and want to help support any potential future FujoCons, you can donate at fujocon.com/support. Any amount helps keeps the lights on and the boys coming. So a big thank you to all who have donated so far. Another good way to help FujoCon is to participate in our research surveys. BL Garden is collecting data for 2 new studies: Fujoshi spending habits and Ace/Arrow BL fans. You can find links to those surveys also on our support page, and it's a great and free way to contribute to our efforts. Now we'd like to introduce the hosts of FujoCon 2021, BL Garden of DFW. We are a group of Fujin based in the Dallas Metroplex area of Texas. What began as an informal anime club has become the leading voice for BL at anime conventions. Over the last few years, we've expanded our Fujin powers to podcasts, and currently produce and release 3 BL-centric podcasts. Hear all the hot takes and the latest Fujoshi discourse on the 801. Listen to reviews of the newest BL from around the world, as well as some spicy favorites on the 801 Reviewed. And don't miss the 801 Reviewed minisodes for quick listens. Hear answers to all of your burning BL questions in our newest minisode podcast, Hey Fujoshi Man! You can find all of these podcasts wherever you like to listen, including Apple Podcasts, Simplecast, and Spotify, as well as blgardendfw.com. FujoCon began as an idea. What if we ran a virtual con? 2 months later and FujoCon 2020 under our belt, we realized this was more than just an idea. FujoCon is an experience, one we're so happy to enjoy together with BL fans all around the world. Together, let's make a splash!